Monday. How you doing, loved ones? I am making last minute concept. Whoa. Yeah, I guess you could call it a last minute concept. Completing the concepts that I had in my head. Um, Making it happen, y'all. So right now, these are pool bowls that I am pulling. That was vendor twin. Interrupting. So I gotta finish making these baskets, y'all. Happy Cinco de Mayo early. Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. These are pool bowls that are very easy and convenient. My girlfriend showed me these, the one who just called my phone, and they're the best thing smoking. So I'm gonna show y'all a couple different concepts that I have not finished, that I was waiting for stuff, different things to come, and now they're here, and I can complete the baskets. Okay. So, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Guess I should have had it totally together before I hit live. All right. I haven't showed no concepts or wrapped up no concepts with these picture frames. And I got tons of these picture frames. So I'm sorry about all that noise outside. I live on a corner of a four-way stop sign. Everybody got to stop at the stop sign. At least I hope they do. All right. I like to cover up. If I can't take the price tag off and make it look a mess, I don't want it to look a mess when I take it off. I just cover up the price of the item. I got these from Ross. These beautiful picture frames, these wood picture frames. And y'all ain't did nothing with them, and I got them in all kind of sizes. Most of them are 4x6s. This one says, "I love you, Mom." I need to make some context with these. So I got these baskets from the Dollar Tree. And this body wash, y'all, from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, I probably got these loofahs in a pack of four. Mostly from Burlington Co Factory. These bigger ones came from Burlington Co Factory. I want to give all my mamas a recyclable bag because out here in California, y'all, you got to pay for bags. And so my goal was to try to ensure that at least 95% of my bags it's that I gave to the mamas had a recyclable bag in it. So I got a recyclable bag, I got some prayer cards, and I had so many stuffed animals left over for Valentine's Day last year because I didn't go shopping after Valentine's Day haul this year because I was in a car accident. And so 4 days after Valentine's Day. So I know these were from last year's haul. And I had just tons of stuffed animals, like all different ones. And so this is definitely for someone who loves dogs. He's really a cutie. Um, Hi, how are you? So I don't know what the dog name is, or what the kind of dog, I shouldn't say name, but what kind of dog it is. But I know he's a cutie. So, um, yeah, I'm going to add this dog into this basket for Mother's Day. And definitely they're going to get the wash, and the loofah matches perfectly. You know, it's tropical. It matches perfectly with the bottle. I just thought that was a great fit. He can, the doggy can hold the bottle, and the loofah can go right there. And then the picture frame, I want, I want them to see the picture frame, but I don't want the picture frame to get broken because it's glass, right? So I want to be able to have them be able to see the picture frame, without me damaging the picture frame. Okay? That's the object. So I don't want my picture frame to break. That's for sure. So hopefully the head of the doggy can give it a tilt action of the picture frame so the picture frame don't break. Because I want them to see the picture frame is the main attraction of the gift. Then when you turn around, you can see the little doggy. But definitely the picture frame is the main attraction of the gift. Um, that is definitely the main attraction. So we don't want the shopping bag to outshine the picture frame. There we go. That looks a little better. There we go. And that's one concept when I say I'm trying to make some inexpensive baskets. I don't want everything to be 50 and up. So I'm trying to make some like $30 baskets, $35 baskets. And so this is going to be in that price range. I'm going to use, I think this is a 24 by 30 plastic bag. And it fits perfectly inside of this bag. How you doing on a Monday night, y'all? Y'all could have been anywhere in the street. Y'all hanging out with Sarah, but I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I got the picture frame from Ross. I could have put this on the table. I think it would have been a lot easier. Because the way I'm going, I feel like I'm making no. Okay. Um, I got the picture frame from Ross. Right along with the recyclable bag. From Ross. Like I said, the teddy bears probably came from Walmart last year. I know they came from Walmart. And then the body wash and the loofah. So I just tied it around. Not tied. I taped this around to the back. Well, I should tape it this way. Well, either way, they could be, both sides could be the front. The picture frame, I want that to be the front. So let's tape that to this side. And I keep dropping the tape, y'all. Me and the tape keep falling on the ground, falling on the ground, falling on the ground. How you doing? Hello. You just tape that. Make sure y'all, when y'all out here making y'all videos and posting stuff, you talk about the stuff y'all buy. 'Cause all I can say is tag your stuff. Cause I don't who you never know who's watching. And just tag your stuff, y'all. 'Cause they'll automatically tag your video for you. Okay. It's an amazing roller coaster ride is all I can tell you. So I try to talk about the stuff that I get and where I get it from because who knows who's watching. And hey, tag y'all Adams, y'all. Tag them if you can. I got these balloons from Tumu, and when my girlfriend, she did the ordering. I don't know what we paid for them. $1.50 for 12. I know it was probably less than $5 for 12. So um, I blew them up and she put the sticks on them. And I want most, I want 95% of my gifts to go with a balloon. So I stick a balloon right up in here. And I'm gonna tie this baby right together. And I look like it's gonna be too much bad. So I'm probably gonna have to cut a little bit of the bag. I don't want to bust the bag. So let's come back here with the picture frame. We don't want to bust the bag. These bags This is where I'm gonna have to go like that, so the bag don't get all busted. Poking all through the bag because the edges of the picture frame is sharp. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? So they're sharp. I'm trying to get it below as much as possible. Nobody wants that. Just put the loofah right there so that it can poke on the loofah. It ain't gonna do nothing to that loofah. There we go. But I don't want it to poke through the bag. Trying to think what else I could put right there so it don't poke through the bag. Maybe I should put this. Probably gonna have to go in front. Actually, to avoid that poking because nobody wants the bag to be poking. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that'll fit better. I don't want the bag to get all ripped up to the edge of the picture frame. There we go. I'm gonna just have to tell them it's a picture frame in there because we don't want the bag ripped up. And there we go. We have a nice, beautiful gift. A nice, beautiful gift. I think, let's see. I'm trying to make some gifts that's, in the $40 range. No more than like 45. And I'm trying, y'all. I don't want everything to be 50 and up. Because as I can see, um, it's special out here right now. So with that being said, I don't want everything to be very expensive since it's very special out here right now. So got these pool bowls, the best thing smoking. I'm gonna use a pool bowl. I'm gonna use just some regular curly string to tie it, and then use my pool bowl. I think I made it too tiny. How you doing? 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 So I want to thank y'all, those who are watching my videos. I don't know how this revenue stuff works. I just know uh, coins are being dropped, and I'm very grateful for the coins that are being dropped. That's why I said talk about what y'all use in the videos because I don't know who dropping coins. I just know coins are being dropped, and so I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to show y'all how to make inexpensive gifts, how to make your community happy. Um, and that's all I'm doing out here in the streets. Yeah, I'm feeling this need to be touched because I don't like it to look like a popsicle. I don't like it to look like a popsicle. But then I'm gonna go back in here. There we go. Let's see, that's the front. Yeah, it don't look too much like a popsicle now. Now I can just go on and use these pool bowls that come in a pack. I'll show you how they come. But they so easy. Because I don't know how to make these bowls out here in these streets. I give it to y'all women that be out here rocking these bowls. Hey, man, you gotta have a lot of patience because my vendor twin, she was out here watching us on these channels, these streets, these particular streets that I'm on now. trying to master how to make a bow, how to wrap a bow around the box. And I can tell you that I can't wait for the outcome tonight because she gonna master it. Determination is consistency and determination will get the job done. And she is determined to get those boxes with a bow on them. So you go, vendor twin. I'm gonna wish you plenty of success because there was a lot of rewind and stop, rewind and stop. Let me try this. Let me try that. Let me try this. Let me try that. That's determination. Hey, she gonna get it. She gonna get it, y'all. Cause when I say all weekend long, she didn't get not one bow on them boxes. But she gonna get it done. I know by Thursday. By the time I go to her house to pick them boxes up, they gonna be made. Cause she determined. She is determined. I know she is. Because I've seen it. So, so, with that being said, hey, she out here learning how to make bows. I ain't mad at her. And I told her we bought some of these pool bowls, though. She could have used this just like I'm using. She could have saved her some headache, but she's determined to wrap the bowl around her gift, and I get it. It's just she's been doing it for a few hours. But I know she got this, though. I know the girl got it. I know she got it. So, anyways, I don't know why they make these strings so long. You could do jump rope as long as they made this extra string for the pool bowl. But I just tied a couple times and then just cut the extra and then twirl it with the scissors and keep it pushing. I That's a little too long. I just give it a little cut, a little cut. I can't wait for her to call me and tell me she got them bows done. I swear I can't. And then I just take my scissors and just curl it right on up. Mm-hmm. Come on, be nice. I might have to cut you because you don't want to. You don't understand the assignment today. I don't feel like dealing with that. So there we go. That is one basket that is ready to go. That's inexpensive. That hopefully can go into someone's home. These last minute people that's running around looking for gifts for their loved ones. I'm gonna have something for you. So, I finally decided the outcome of my where they go, where they go, where they go, where they go. This baby here. Okay, let's see here. Is my you just in here so pretty. You just in here so pretty. Okay. Um, let's see here. I got these teddy bears from Winco, y'all. I think I paid like 59 cents for them, y'all. It was beautiful. Just lovely. Now, these beautiful glasses here I got from Costco. These are beautiful. It took all my might not to keep these glasses right here, but I did put the price tag on, and I don't want to leave that on there. So, and I don't want to peel it off, so I just put a sticker right on over it. And $5.99 glasses, but they're beautiful. So I just it fits perfectly inside this bucket. I don't need to add no paper, no lifter. It fits perfectly inside this square bucket. I mean, perfect. Perfect. And so this also, I believe, has the price tag. Okay. $4.99 for, let's see here. But it's so elegant. This is my elegant baskets, my after five baskets. Okay. So, um, I can't go to the liquor store and be like, hey, I can add stuff in here. No, 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 I can't do that. I can't even talk about that. So what I'm going to do is they can the person who's buying can do all that for themselves. I just got to set up for them to after five event. After five is all I can. These are the after five baskets, is what I'm gonna say. After five, and this is called a glass decanter made by Precious. And baby, this is beautiful, is what I could tell you. This is perfect to go on and take to the hotel room with you, or, after five, take it to your girlfriend's house, or just keep at home. I don't know. It's beautiful. I know that much. It caught my eye, and I just thought it was lovely, a lovely gift. So, how do I have him holding? He holding the bottle. And then, I wanted 95% of my bags, if not 100% of my bags, to have a recyclable bag. And so uh, Ross understood the assignment. And I bought several different designs from Ross of these shopping bags. Because I've said it, and I don't know if you might have heard it, but I'm going to say it again. I live in California, the West Coast, the home of them young 49ers, y'all. Um, and in California, where I live at, our governor said no more plastic bags. So um, they banned it bags in January 1 of 26. So now you really have to pay for bags when you're out here in these stores. Now, some stores might charge 10 cent, 15 cent, 25 cent, a dollar 25, 35 cent. Them cents add up. So I just want to help the community out by you having your own little bag, and you don't have to keep paying that 5 cent, 10 cent, 25 cent. Um, So that's my whole object, okay? We don't need to be keep paying that, okay? No, nobody ain't got time for that. So I my dream home, my next dream home, I'm gonna make sure I have a little entertainment center to have the little bar there, with the beautiful glasses. And so I should have added some dominoes and some cards. You could play some bid whist and dominoes, okay? That's definitely after five. You understand me? But anyways, I might have to think about that concept next year or at Christmas. For sure after five party, okay? I sure love playing dominoes too. And bid whist. Those who might know how to play bid whist or spades or any kind of card games. I love playing cards. So, anyways, I love giving prayer cards, speaking of cards, out to my in my baskets because I pray every morning. I'm waking up out that bed before I even step my foot, before I take one toe out that bed. I got to get my praise on. So, hey, if just in case you might not know what to say, you can run to your cards and get a prayer, get a thought together. So, I got a sign that says "Mom." I try not to have all my baskets say "Mom." Just in case you don't sell them, you can use it. People birthdays is on Mother's Day too. And they might not necessarily be a mom, and somebody want to buy them a gift. You know what I mean? And so, I'm trying not to have too many things that all say "Mom" for that reason. Um, yeah, because on Easter, I had a lot of people pull up and was like, I need a birthday gift. And it was perfect because I had so many things that didn't just say Easter, that you can just take to a birthday party, that didn't say Easter on it. So I'm kind of trying to do that same concept for Mother's Day, not to have so many things say mom, and even with the balloon sticking out of it, you know what I mean? I can just pull the balloon out and put anything in versus packaging the whole package and pulling out the sign. And yeah, because Easter, I probably got, I don't know, I don't want to quite count, but I might have about 10 gifts, 10 Easter baskets that's behind me still, that still got candy in it that I need to like break down. Um, so yeah, that's why I decided no candy for the Mother's Days because I don't want to have to break nothing down. And if I don't sell it, but I pray I do, um, it can still be for, graduation or whatever. But yeah. So on that note, this is what this one's going to end up being. And I'm going to have a nice balloon, which is probably on my lunch. I went around and put balloons on all these. That's why I can't move because everywhere I walk, there's a basket ready for me to tell you what's in the basket. Um, so on my lunch, I went around and put balloons in every one of these baskets that I have around me. And I'm just trying to make sure I want this balloon for this basket. And I do, I guess. It'll go. So, anyways, this concept is done. So, what size is this one? I think, yep, this is maybe 16 by 24 bag. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try not to make all my baskets $50 and up, So this is probably gonna be like a $45 bag. Yeah, maybe about 45. It really can go for more because the glass is very elegant, but I'm gonna do it for 45. Um, yeah, most likely it's gonna go for 45. So it's gonna fit perfectly in this little basket, in this bag. This bag. It's gonna go perfectly in this bag, perfectly. hmm And then I'll just tape underneath, and once again, it'll have its little balloon. And this is how it's gonna look. This is how, oh my God, looks at the end because I tied it with a white bow with one of them pull bows. So this is the same exact gift. And this is how it looks wrapped up. So, and that's that concept, okay? So I'm gonna tie it, wrap it, bow it up, and tape it down just like I just showed you. Um, so that's that gift. And then what else do I want to show you right quick before I let you before I let you go? Oh, oh, oh. My purple one. Another purple concept. Another purple concept. Let's see. Oh, and then I'm out. Is it this one? No, it's the one that I had behind me already. See, I was prepared. I was prepared. It's just I didn't look very well. I need me a garbage can over here. Over here. Okay, let's see. It's this one right here. Mm-hmm. That's the one. That's the one. Move you out the way, baby. Let's move you out the way. Okay. Let's bring you closer to me. All right. Same, not same concept, but I bought these from Burlington Coat Factory, and it's hand soap. Now, I could have opened them and gave them to four different people. However, I decided not to do that. Why? Because the box is so darn cute. I love lavender. It's my mama's favorite color. Burgundy's mine. But lavender and purple is right along that family that I love dearly too. Every time I see lavender, I think of her. So I just couldn't just open the box and just give them one. I really just wanted to have the person have all of them, all four. So I had another concept that had a smaller box in it. Matter of fact, I sold one of those yesterday. It's this one right here. Move to the left. Move to the right. It's this one. So this one right here, I sold one of these yesterday, right? And it's in this white basket, and it has three of the Bebe lotions, and it's lavender. So I made most of the stuff to a degree in here lavender. And so, yeah, I sold this sucker yesterday. I made four of these, and I have three left of these ones. Um, oops, 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 oops. Scoot over, baby. Okay. I'm telling you, I got baskets everywhere. I can barely step. So when I went to Burlington on Friday, I found the same thing, but it was four. So I'm gonna put four of them in this little basket. Once again, I'm trying to make inexpensive baskets. Um, so I bought this basket today at the Dollar Tree when I went. Each Dollar Tree have different stuff at different locations. They didn't, or as the stock come in, they didn't have these when I was just there. I go every Tuesday to my therapy, and I didn't see these baskets there. But anyways, it blessed me today because at first I had these that concept that I just showed you inside of these like Valentine's Day baskets, and I just wasn't feeling them. I just wasn't feeling it. First of all, it's black and red, and my concept is purple, and I just was not feeling it. Now, if it was all white, yeah, but the fact that it's black and red, it had my anxiety through the roof. So I couldn't fulfill that concept. I just couldn't get past that part. So, with that being said, I found these white baskets here, and I stuck some purple tissue paper in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hopefully you can see. Yes. I just stuck some purple tissue paper in it. Mm-hmm. Nothing too fancy, just a little tissue paper in there. And then I put my, oh wait, let me put my little sticker cover up on there. Those cost me $6.99. So let's cover that right on up from Burlington. Mm-hmm. And so I'm gonna put that in there. And then I have one over there in the corner that I did. I bought this jasmine dragon fruit body wash from the Dollar Tree. Smells really good. I'm gonna add this body wash in here. I think it went this way, sideways. And then I think behind this, because all my baskets have prayer cards. So behind this purple lotion is the prayer cards. And then it has these little teddy bears that I forgot I had at Valentine's Day in my stockpile. I had several, maybe three little ones of these, but I had just several bears in general. But I had two of these little brown ones. So it matches the brown in the concept of the lotion. So I said, oh, that's perfect. And then I gave it a little pinkish purple, purplish pink loofah. Um, and then last year I had bought these little fake plants because at first I was going to put this vase in there. Matter of fact, I could ask y'all, you tell me which one, but I was going to put these fake flowers in here on the side with the vase. But then I forgot that I had these little fake flowers right here in this little pot. And I had bought, I don't know, maybe 20 of these last year. I had three left, maybe four, because I bought like half of them in this little vase thing like this. And then the other half of them was in this little boot, right? Because remember, Boots on the Ground was the jam last year. So you couldn't tell me nothing. I still can't get the dance though. But I was so happy to go to the rodeo last year. So that was the thing last year was that song. And so a lot of stuff had boots on it when you went to buy stuff at the stores. And so I had this in red, I think blue, of course, blue, because blue in my hand, red, blue, and I think green. I think I have a short on it for Easter. My Easter baskets for Mother's Day, my Mother's Day baskets rather, last year. Anyways, so I had like 3 or 6 of these left. I can't remember. But this one says laugh. They either said laugh, love, and something else. I don't know what that pink one says over there. Um, I can't remember. Like I said, I bought them last year, y'all. Let's see. Oh, live. So they probably said laugh, love, and live. Because actually, I have a sign in my hallway that my sister in law gave us at Christmas time. And it says this um, laugh, love, and live. So that's probably what the other one said. So, anyways, I think I'm going to use this. It's a fake little flower. It can't go nowhere. It's nice and tall, and it fits perfectly in this corner. And it says laugh on it, and it fits perfectly right there, right in this corner. Um, because these ones, I still gotta. I use I use some little pink ribbon, and where did the roll go? But basically, I don't know what I just did with the roll that I had, but I cut the ribbon and made a breast cancer sign and put this vase inside of, you know, the baskets. That's what I did on a lot of other ones. But I remembered that I had these, so I said, let me just go on and use these last three on up. Since I only had three of these, I said I might as well just use those right on up. Why not? Instead of having it somewhere where it can break and it can be in somebody else's home. So that's what I did with this, and it fits perfectly inside of the 16 by 24 bags. No, the 20 by 30 bags that I just showed y'all. It fits perfectly inside that. And of course, I'll give it a purple balloon, and booyah, there it go. So yeah, I think I showed y'all 3 concepts. Yeah, I think I did. I did one. Mm-hmm. And I showed y'all. Oh, I said I was gonna show y'all how easy these pool ribbons are, though. These pool bow ribbons. Let's see. And then I'm gonna go because it's getting late, and I still gotta do a couple things. So I got these pool bowl ribbons. I might as well do the purple because I'm gonna use the purple. Um, from Amazon, I think. Now, who did I get them from? Is the magic question. I should have probably got that information out. But my girlfriend had these, and I just thought they were so adorable. I don't know who did I get these from? They don't have their name on their package. But if they do, I should definitely get some glasses. But I think these are Christmas decor. It say Christmas, but it's a rainbow of colors. And let me tell you, these are the best things spoken because I don't know how to make bows yet, but my girlfriend, once she master it, and she's been practicing. Right, she's probably watching me while she's practicing. So once she's get it, she's gonna teach me. And baby, that's all she's been doing this weekend is practicing that bow. I love her so much. Okay, look, it come in an individual pack like this, right? And then you go to the end and you take this little 2 piece. It's together. Well, you make sure you got both of the 2 piece strings, and you just slowly. It's beautiful. Slowly, and look at you. You got you a nice, beautiful bow. You understand me? That is the best thing smoking. And you just take your two pieces of string. Now they made the string very long though. I thought that was extra special, but hey, you just cut that extra special string. And I like to make sure it's really tied. So I like to tie it before I throw it in my done pile of ribbons. I like to tie it, tie it, and make sure it's in a knot so it don't come unravel. Okay. And there we go. That is gonna go. So that is that concept. I'm gonna either use a pink. Let me move these two out the way. I'm gonna either use a pink or a purple bow on that. We do not want those to break. They didn't last this long without breaking. We don't want to break it on right in front of y'all face. That would just be wonderful. I still got this little glass slipper. I got this glass slipper from Hobby Lobby. These was also a hot seller last year. So I'm gonna have to think of a concept with this last glass slipper that I got. Glass slipper. Reminds me of Cinderella. All right, y'all. I think I've showed y'all enough. It's late. It's Monday night. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all nights. Um, I'm gonna just tie that bow right onto this. I could just go and show you this one right here that I already have in the bag right quick. So it's right on in this bag right quick. See, it's already here. This is my pink bow I need to do. This is so neat. This is easy. You can have your kids help you with this. This is great. They'll love it. That's what happened. My vendor granddaughter had a field day helping me do this at our event on Saturday. I gave her my packet in a garbage bag and she had them whipped up. See how easy that was? That is lovely. Whoever invented this, I give y'all an A plus. You understand me? An A plus. You have passed the test in Shelley's book. Oh my God. This was the best thing I could have ever found. Thank you, vendor twin. Just thank you. So there you go. This is beautiful. So all I gotta do is just zoom, 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 zoom. It's a little too big. So what I like to do is tie it up, and then I can put my little stick in there. I could use a little purple because I'm gonna end up using a little ribbon I could use just to tie it. You could use a zip tie, whatever. But I got plenty of this. I just use it to put the base on. At first, I was using it for everything, but now that I didn't invent it, then pull ribbons, I give it a ribbon now. Okay, but at first, all they got was these. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't need to sugarcoat it. I ain't never had nobody say, "Hey, you need to have a bow on it." It's still sold, but hey, I really do like that. I have come a long way and up my game and put a little ribbon on it. Okay, so hey, I love it. That's just to keep it tight. And then I could go on and throw that little ribbon. I could go on and throw this purple ribbon on here. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. You just put it so that you got the shiny parts together. You take this and you just stick this right on here. No shame, honey. Turn it around. You know how you do your kids' hair? You say, turn around. Let me get to the back of your head. You just turn that gift right on around and you just tie it in the back. You understand me? Now the string is quite long. It is special. You might need to cut it. And don't go too hard. You know, you might have a tender-headed present, like I just had a few minutes ago, and the string cut. So we're gonna cut that in advance. But be gentle when you're tying this, cause you'll be mad when it break. Cause I was a little rough. I was a little heavy-handed on my poor gift. So I'm a little gentle now. I'm a little gentle with the ribbon. so that it'll get the assignment to stay up on him. And that's all you need, baby. That's all you need, sugar. You just cut that. You could take your, you can leave that extra little first purple if you want to. It matches perfectly. Give it a little Shirley Temple. Hey, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It sure ain't. Look at that. It actually blended in pretty cute. Don't play with me. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Mm-mm. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. You take your scissors and you just go on and curl that right on up. And there you go, baby. Where that stick at? Let me see. It's a little bit too tall. Just just a little bit. Just a little too tall. And you take that young balloon. And just don't squeeze up in there. It is. Oh, oh. Don't make me a liar now. Don't make me a liar up here on these streets. Okay. It did a good job. It understood the assignments. All right, now there we go. Woody woo. Hey, 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 hey. That is Shell Bell Glass Purple Concept. I got 3 of those that I'm gonna do. And those are done. I got one more purple, but it's not like this one. Um, but yeah, that is definitely it for tonight, y'all. Y'all been wonderful. Y'all been out here chilling with Shell Bell. Woo, woo, woo. All I can say is woo, woo, woo. Y'all doing the darn thing. Guess what? I love you with all my heart. I want y'all to have a blessed evening. Um, and be safe out here in these streets. Make sure when you out here doing your baskets, talk about what you got in your baskets. Tag your products. Because things are different in these streets. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Take care. Be safe. Woo, 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 woo. Woody woo. Bye bye. Let's go this way so you don't see my finger.